What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we're about to head it right back into some Tool. It has been a while for this group too, but this is one of my favorite drummers on this channel. Man, he's another excellent drummer. Danny himself. Excited to see him tear it up once again, or hear him. I'm not going to see him this time. It's going to be a studio recording. So excited to hear him tear it up once again with the rest of the band. So the song we're going to is Jambi. Before I dive in, first and foremost, I want to thank my new subscribers for coming over and supporting me, and my subscribers that's been here. But if you are new while the music is playing, I do wait to the very end to give you my honest, detailed breakdown. So wait for that. Also, if you are new, make sure you do smash that subscribe button. We are on our way to 100,000 subscribers this year. That is our milestone, but I do appreciate every single one of you who continue to support me on this channel. So let's dive in and see what else Tool brings to the table.
Like a sultan I do, on treasures and flesh never few. But I would wish it all away if I thought I'd lose you just one day.
Yes, and that's that sound that I've been missing. That Tool sound, man. I remember my first time hearing them, and I was just super impressed. Before I got everything explained to me about Danny on the drums and all that great stuff, but this band impressed me from the beginning, and I was glad to hear them come back up and hear their sound again. Um, One thing I can say about this band, I think what it is like with the Tool fans, they always like, I've heard, people when I first started reacting to this band saying like, oh, this band is overhyped. Do they get too much hype behind their style? And I think why that topic comes up when it comes to this band, because the count that they play on, it's never a number 1, 2. It could be a 1, 2, 3, 4 count, but they'll come in on the ands, or they'll come in on a 1 and 3, or not on a 2 and 4 like normal bands, or they have an awkward count they come in. It's kind of like Rush, listen to Neil drum. He doesn't always come in on a 1, 2, 3, 4. He always comes in on something different. And Tool, the way their sound sounds, it's almost like it can throw you off because of the count is so uncommon and so strange. The way they play, it could be like a turnoff because it's not your normal music coming at you. It's something different. And I think that's what really get people, because they come in at this awkward count. And you're just like, man, that sounds, I don't know if I can feel this. And I think, for, us drummers or musicians, you can kind of understand, or even people who are music composers, there's a lot of you guys on the channel that just love music, and the different sounds of music and how it sounds and good stuff like that. And I think for some people, it's just like, nah, I don't like them because it's that different, unique sound. And I can get that, because in this song, I had that moment right now. Even though I understand it, I almost had this moment in the beginning of the song. I was just like, I don't know. This one might not be the best Tool that they sent out, and maybe not one I really like. But then it like unfolded, and I got that Tool sound again. I was like, I know what they're doing. This band is just a band you have to sit there and really listen to. It's not one of those bands you can just turn on and just be like, oh yeah, you got to really listen to this band. And it's cool because the feeling that I get from Tool that you think you wouldn't get, though, because this band is like that hard punching. They have that hard punch sound to them. It's deep, and it almost feels like this to get you amped up and jumping around. But to me, Tool relaxes me. Like, Tool is like, they have that exciting energy, but then they have that relaxing, laid back, calm vibe about them. There's something just strange about them. And one thing I'm going to say about Danny on the drums, man, that always gets me every time, his tom work is phenomenal. His drumming is always fantastic. I love it. And we talk about this with Neil being a percussionist. I think Danny fits right there, because Danny always brings some extra tom work, and what he does when he adds those little accents here and there, he brings it at a certain level. And I was paying attention to his tom work this go around, and I was thinking back to all the old songs that I heard, and I'm like, man, this guy always brings some sick tom work in his music. Like, it's always exceeded. And I've heard tom work. I've heard people do tom, like filling with some toms. I have some heavy tom sounds, but the way Danny plays the toms out throughout his all his songs that I've heard, man, with Tool, it's like, it's crazy. It's phenomenal work. And he does this while giving a 1 and 3 count on the bass drum while giving his tom work. And it's unorthodox what it is. It makes me uncomfortable as a drummer because it makes me feel weird when I try to do it. It's just crazy. But all in all, this is a good song. I loved how it started off chaotic, kind of, with the count, and then it bust out to like that head banging hard sound, and then it went back and closed out to it. That's Tool. They'll give you some chaotic counts in the beginning and then bust out into a regular count and then go back. So that was really cool. But I love it. They always, every time I react to this group or hear them, they still have their sound. It's nothing else. I remember at first I used to make made comments like the singer being low, but I get it. I get how they fade them into and blend in with the instruments sometimes. So that's cool. But excellent job. I love this song. Thank you guys for bringing Tool back up. Definitely going to dive some more into them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.